Hey everyone, Techne here with a keyboard review. Now we have reviewed quite a few Keychron keyboards on this channel. The K2, the K2 V2, and most recently the K6. All of them have been pretty stinking fantastic. And that's what we're going to talk about today is the Keychron K1. This is their low profile keyboard. So as far as in your box of the Keychron K1, you're going to get a manual and then this quick start postcard that we see in all the Keychron keyboards. I absolutely love these. They're so nice. Just slide it underneath your keyboard on your desk and again, you just got a quick start guide right there. Very handy. You get a keycap puller and then some extra keys right here. The keys that come on the board are set to Mac, but these will set it to your Windows. You're gonna get a braided detachable USB-C cable and then of course your keyboard. Now first thing you're gonna notice with the K1 right out the box is the fantastic build. Completely metal body right here except the sides. Right on the side right there though, that is plastic. Underneath you have 4 rubber feet, no pop out feet, but again it's set at a nice ergonomic incline, again being a low profile board, but straight out the box you just feel quality build here. Now as far as the back of the keyboard here, that's where your USB-C is going to connect. It's not quite in the middle, just kicked a little bit to the right there. Then when we swing all the way to the far left of the board, that's where you're going to switch it to Bluetooth cable or off, and then you can switch it to Windows or again Mac. Now as far as Bluetooth on the K1 here, it is using Bluetooth 5.1 and Keychron is stating you get up to 36 hours with the LEDs on in the background there. Now as far as using it Bluetooth, me testing it on a Android phone and then my Mac products, no lag whatsoever. I'm talking I can edit a video and actually do productive work with it and no lag whatsoever. Now talking about the LEDs right here, as you can see the keycaps are not shine through, but with it being a low profile keyboard, you got the floating key design and again those really small keycaps. So again that RGB or LED really shines through the keyboard and kind of radiates out through there. Kind of gives it a professional end gamer vibe, which I really like. Now talking about it coming with the white LEDs like I have right here, again talking you can get it in RGB and it just costs $10 more if you want the RGB, but me personally I like the white one. Now going back to the keycaps here, again, like I stated, they are not shine through. They're just ABS and then painted and printed right there. But they do look solid, but they will show some grease and sweat on them over time and start getting shiny over some time right there. But now talking about, again, kind of rolling into the switches in keycaps here, on low profile boards, any low profile boards we've ever reviewed here, keycaps are very wobbly on these. I just don't think the tech is there on low profile boards yet. I mean, you can see these guys dance, you know? But again, when you talk about that, like a low profile board, you got shorter switches as far as your total travel and actuation and everything like that. So it doesn't really affect you like say a standard switch with a really big keycap. You don't notice that wobble. Of course, if I'm sitting here moving around, you're gonna notice it, but whenever you're just typing, you do not notice it. I absolutely love and am hooked on low profile keyboards. Actually, my regular keyboards with basic MX caps and everything, I've been really getting hooked on cherry profile because again, it feels a little bit more like a low profile board. And I'm also gonna pull out one of my favorite low profile boards here, the Logitech G915 TKL. Absolutely love this board right here. And just looking at it, you can see these caps, they wobble like crazy as well. Even on the ones with the stabs, because all these low profiles, you just go down and clip into like a little metal bar right there. But again, they all stink and wobble. And you hear, like I'm not even typing. Right, like I'm just tapping them here. I'm in there dancing. So as you just heard in that sound test right there, and again, this goes along with pretty much every low profile board that I have tested at least, right? very dancey, as we heard, right? Number one, you got floating key design, you have really dancey keycaps and everything, so you do hear it. But it's not like annoying or anything. Again, I love my 915. But one thing that was a very big downfall on the K1 for me and almost made it unusable, right? And that is going back to the keycaps. I'm not sure if you noticed earlier in the close-ups right there. Take a look at these keycaps. They raise up from the start and then they get smaller, right? So, and you feel it whenever you're typing. Again, it's like it steps up, and that's not a good thing for a low profile keyboard, because again, I'm typing here and then another keycaps there and I almost got to step my fingers down. For me, again, using multiple low profile keyboards before, that was annoying. So I'm gonna pull out the G915 TKL again and show you side by side, and you can kind of see. Take a look at the 915 keycaps. They're kind of flat right there. And again, you got that basic slope with the keyboard. Now with these guys, again, they slope up and then come down. And you got that gradual step going all the way down the entire board. Absolutely annoying. Is that just me? I'm not too sure. Again, I love low profile keyboards. Absolutely love the 915. Now you're talking twice the price over here, you know what I mean? So again, is that just me? I'm not too sure. Please let me know if you've used a K1 and what you think about it. Do those keycaps affect you? Again, I absolutely love low profile boards and I use them daily, you know what I mean? But these keycaps just absolutely ruin the experience on this board. I love the board. It's a fantastic build. It's a fantastic deal. Great features and everything. It works awesome with my Mac products. It's a complete win besides the keycaps. So if you're willing to do that, again, this board, let's just cut to the chase here, right? This board comes in at 69 bucks with the white LEDs, $10 more. So you're talking 79 bucks if you want the RGB. Absolute steal, right? You can even get it in the full size. So talk about price right there, absolute bargain. But again, the keycaps are such a bummer to me. So yeah, I guess you can get a set of replacement keycaps somewhere. You're probably talking around 20, 30 bucks right there, and you're getting up into the $100 price range. Then does it get worth it to you? I don't know, you gotta decide that. You're gonna lose all the shortcuts on it if you buy a replacement set of keycaps. So what I hope is maybe, I don't know what kind of feedback they get from this. Again, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I hope Keychron fixes these keycaps. Again, as far as a low profile keyboard, the whole point of it is, again, you're typing, your hand can sit there and it's nice and ergonomic and very, very cozy. I can always chime back to that 915. Absolute blast using that thing, you know? But again, this one I felt like I had to work my fingers more. Like I had to step them down each time. It may sound like I'm complaining here, but again, it was incredibly annoying and unusable for me. So all in all, as is, I just can't recommend it. Is it just me? I'm not too sure. Again, please let me know down in the comments if you use the K1 and if those keycaps annoy you. Again, maybe it's because I've used so many other low profile boards that this one really bothers me. So again, I'm not too sure, but I love the price of it. I love the build of it. The keycaps just, again, ruined the experience for me. Keychron, if you're watching this, please take a look at those keycaps and look at other low profile boards. And again, those keycaps should flow with the flow of the board, that just gradual incline right there. And we have a complete winner. You're talking 69 bucks. Wow. I wish those keycaps were different right there. But hey, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my review on the Keychron K1 right here. I hope I answered some questions if you were looking into this board, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for some future tech videos. Hey, I hope I catch you in the next one. Bye now.